name is Prof Joss. I'm the chair of the music education program and the founding director of the New Horizons program here at Baldwin Wallace College. You're going to hear not only our combined silver and gold bands today, but you're also going to get a chance right after us to hear our string players. So this program has just blossomed in the 10 years it's been in existence. This is our 10-year anniversary. I wish I could say, as I always do, that this idea was my own. Unfortunately, it was not. The whole concept of providing a re-entry point for adults to make music a part of their lives was actually thought of and started at the Eastman School of Music, of all places, by a wonderful gentleman named Dr. Roy Ernst in 1992. He thought that it was just a shame that if you hadn't started as part of your public school experience, chances are you probably weren't going to get to start an instrument that would allow you to be part of a band or an orchestra. So he started, of all places, at an institution that's known for perfection and performance, and took his crew. He had 32 people in the first ensemble and TV cameras on them, just waiting to see this experiment. Could adults learn to play music later on in their life? And indeed they could. So here we are, 20 years later, with the whole concept just burgeoning across the United States and internationally as well. The ladies and gentlemen that participate in these programs are primarily made up of 3 different populations. This is always the part that people have difficulty getting their heads around, because as you would imagine, many of our participants here are folks that played when they were in public school and are coming back to that instrument, as they like to say, a lifetime ago. Then there is that second group of individuals that did have some instrumental experience, perhaps piano or the famous Cleveland accordion, and now they've come back playing an entirely new instrument. And yes, this is what differentiates us from a community band. There's that third population that has come to us without any previous musical experience, not even knowing perhaps how to read music. And so they squeak and squawk just like a 5th grade beginner, and we get them on that path to success in no time. So our band program actually has 3 different ensembles. We have a beginning band, which is the bronze band, and then we have the silver band, which is intermediate, as we say, or the gold band. Truth be known, each of those groups really have their own personal identities, and unlike public school, the adults get to choose when they want to give themselves a promotion and work up through the program. Some people choose to participate in 2 or 3 of the groups, and they play different instruments in some of them. We also have a really blossoming chamber music program where there's a jazz band, flute ensemble, clarinet ensemble, brass, percussion, the list goes on, even beginning keyboard musicianship class. So these folks are just really highly motivated to make music a part of their lives and learn more about it. So we meet once a week for a couple of hours, both an hour in chamber group and an hour as a band. But the best part about it is that we meet outside of that, as you heard me mentioning to the saxophones. We make great friends, so I think it's equally important as the friendships and the connections we make with each other. This is also a laboratory that I use as a venue for my pre-service music educators to provide my kids an opportunity to be able to sharpen their skills as teachers. And so you're going to see some college kids, those people that were scrambling around getting the chairs done. I literally could not do this program without them. They are everything, the glue that holds us together. So we thought it might be fun today to play some more contemporary music. The musical tastes in our ensemble are the full range. We like the patriotic, the classics, the standards, the oldies but goodies, and we like the new stuff as well. So we're going to show you some of the new stuff today. So it's an interesting juxtaposition. We're going to revive our performance of the Lady Gaga dance mix, which was on YouTube that we performed last spring and got an amazing amount of hits. Because a lot of our folks didn't know who she was. And then some people came back to rehearsal after looking her up on the web and said, she wears meat. And they asked if we would have to wear meat for our concert. We didn't today, but it's something we're thinking of in the future. So you need to be aware, in case you too are unfamiliar, we will be performing I'm sure this is the first time this piece has ever been performed outside of our concert in this hall. Poker Face, Bad Romance, and Just Dance. So if you feel compelled, please do dance. Here we go. So this is our combined silver and gold band, the Lady Gaga dance mix.